I think a special thing that we have at Media Molecule is we are really exploring a variety of different things at the same time. We're exploring play and create.
I'm working with like the best people. The studio is filled with such awesome people with such incredible talent.
We're a very eccentric, diverse group of people. We come from all over the world, but the thing we have all in common is that we really love what we do.
I think that Media Molecule games combine the best of homemade with high technology, and that's why I love it.
I think the ultimate holy grail of fantasy design is to do something that appeals to all ages. The games that we made were two games focused on creative gaming, which is Media Molecule's identity.
So the first game that we made together at Media Molecule was Little Big Planet.
And that game is really all about helping people to unleash their creativity. It was a very simple platform for people to make their own games, essentially. And that's something that I feel Media Molecule is all about, really.
Really sort of making sure that every game we made had sort of an element of creativity in it and got people creating. And I'm really proud of the fact that when you look back over that sort of catalogue of games, every single one of them has that at its core.
So Media Molecule was formed about 10 years ago, and me and some of the other directors, Mark, Alex and Kareem, we were working together at Lionhead, and we just realised we worked really well as a team together, and we had some ideas about things we wanted to try making, and they were a bit different from what Lionhead was doing at the time, so it made sense for us to start a new project.
And then they sort of brought a whole bunch of us on board, and so I think it was formed like lots of good things are formed, but it was a bit of a sort of adding into a big cake mix of different people in the area, and that's kind of how we started.
What makes our style of humor and fantasy unique to Media Molecule is the people of Media Molecule. We get a lot of the personality of the team coming through in the project rather than one vision that is enforced on everyone. So that again gives Media Molecule projects their own thumbprint.
Many games are focused on success and beating other people and getting a high score, and we love that. We're gamers, but this extra thing of personalisation, customisation, of creating is something that we love. We love making games. We think everyone will probably love to make games as well. So that comes through in the things that we make.
I think Media Molecule games have that very sort of British handmade kind of kids TV of the 70s feel, and it's that craft that I think really comes through, whether it's Tearaway or Little Big Planet or our upcoming game. And I think that's what makes me very proud, that the games have that homemade aesthetic, which is at the same time charming, disarming, someone described it as, but also really well made and really enjoyable.
I look around at the molecules that are here, and everybody like inspires me every day to sort of try and do the best job that I can. But then when I see what everybody here is trying to do outside of the studio for the games industry or for their communities, it's just it's another level. So I'm really, I feel, I get very emo about the molecule.
You know, when I was a child, I used to dream of making computer games, and now I feel like we're in a position where we can empower other children and people to make their dreams come true.